Holy, this is gonna take a minute. I gotta put myself back where I was for the thing. Um, we're probably not gonna do much. I'm gonna wait for this to download. I'll be back when it's ready. But so far, we're gonna go through all the new stuff that's supposed to be out. Whatever's new for hairstyles and other stuff like that. I'll try to look at. I'm probably not gonna go through all the build and buy options, but I do want to go through the new houses that they said that they remade. The Sims behind the Sims or whatever the fuck it was called. That was garbage. Holy shit. They did not need to do a whole premiere for that. I was so excited and felt like I was robbed. It's so crazy. But yeah, I'll see you guys when it's ready. Alright, three, two, one. Yeah, let's get it. Thank God. Alright, so we're gonna start it up. I also want to see the new menu screen that I hear is out. You might hear my daughter in the background. You might hear her listening to Bluey. So if you do, just please ignore it. This is gonna be pretty unedited because it's gonna be my initial reactions to it. I've already seen it in The Sims, Behind the Sims, whatever it's called, but I'm pretty excited to see how it's going to. Sorry. Um, but I'm excited to see how it's actually going to look. You know, if my PlayStation could actually handle The Sims and all of its glory. We'll put ourselves here for now. Oh, actually, it's supposed to be on the right side now, so let's put us on the left. Or sorry, it's supposed to be on the left side now. Let's put us on the right. God damn, I'm dyslexic. Holy shit. Ooh. I'm slightly dyslexic actually. it's fine. You guys will know when I read. Hey, no, you're not supposed to go over there. God damn, come on. I don't want to pause. Come on, game. Are you gonna crash on me? Didn't they say that they're doing performance issues so the game doesn't crash as much? Or do this? And yet here we are? Jesus, it took so long just to look. I've never had that long of a loading time. My God. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. So it looked like there was supposed to be something else when they showed it initially on the thing. Looks like there was supposed to be a third slot, but I don't see the third slot. This is all the other stuff. 25th birthday. I could look at the latest patch notes, which I think I should. Yeah, the Sim Summit was ass. Come on, go down. Oh, do I have to click on the update itself? Wow, doing this on the PlayStation is shit. Main menu visuals, obviously. The Sims in the center are your last played household, all of them. So that makes sense. Starting on the 4th, we're gonna have the birthday celebration, so we'll get all this stuff. This kind of reminds me, the suit, reminds me of the Into the Future dude from The Sims 3. Is that Dina? Dina from The Sims 2 outfit? That's pretty cool. That's a new aspiration. What? Yeah, here it is. It said preventing slowdowns and making gameplay more responsive on PC, console, and Mac. You fucking liars. What was that? I just lagged the shit out of my loading time. So these are one of the new houses. I'm going to try to skip most of those. So fixes to really high bills, lot taxes will now only count on property value and household net worth, not add value from anything, yada yada. The minimization's fixed. Outgoing and socially awkward traits cannot be selected together. You could do that before? Cool. So these are all the packs that's going to affect. So it doesn't show you all of the houses. It just shows you one. So, oh, these are all the houses that got renovated. Garden Essence, Peak Hearth, Ophelia Villa, Cypress Terrace, Sultry Spring. Yo, okay. Both the legacy and updated lots are automatically available in the My Library. Players who start a new game will automatically see the updated lots. Existing saves will have to go to My Library for it. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's get right into it then. We're gonna new game it. We'll new game it. We'll do what we gotta do. Alright, I'll see you in the game. Okay, so looking at it, it looks like none of the townies actually got refreshed, just the homes in general, and it looks like it's just the homes of the people who lived in homes. So, like, the Pancakes got a new one, the BFFs got a new one, the Goths, and the Spencer Kim Lewises. They all got new ones. We're going to start out with the BFFs. Go to build. I just want to look at their houses. If they don't have anything, I don't care. Like, I don't care about seeing the townies if they don't have any refreshes. I want to do a complete overhaul of The Sims because I plan on doing a series and I want to try to completely make over everybody as well anyway. So I'll probably end up doing that. So it looks like they tried to stick to what the original vision was, but this time pools, because when the game first came out, there were no pools. Laundry stuff, pretty cool. I really like this new house. Holy shit. I hated the island in the middle before. Everything just looked like shit. I like that now they have a dining table. I think they might have had one before. I really like this. Wow. Travis's room looks a lot better than what it was before. I feel like this was supposed to be, I don't even know whose room this was supposed to be. I feel like it was supposed to be Summer's, but I couldn't tell. This might be Liberty's, or this might be Summer's. Who knows? Hey, what's wrong, Mama? You're okay. She's playing with a toy and she's getting upset. But so far, I like these new rooms. Travis had the shit end of the stick with his room, so I'm glad that he got a better, upgraded room. And I really like this pool area. It definitely fits. It feels like there was something missing, and it definitely was the pool. I never really thought of doing a pool. I thought of more of a greenhouse, but it would make sense that they would have a pool instead. Alright, so with the Pancakes, let's see if they did justice to what they were doing before. With the Pancakes storyline, so everything down here. I like this little, what is this? Oh, I love that. Oh, it's like a little, what's it called? A veranda, I think? I don't know. I don't want to take too much look at the upstairs yet. Downstairs is pretty good. I liked the downstairs before. It still looks good now. Let me look at the whole shape of the house. I didn't do that for the other one. I really like the way this looks. Holy. Oh, I can only look at it like that. That's kind of whack. I wish I could see like a full view. I guess I would be able to in live mode, but for now, I do like this little shed as well. Woodworking. I don't know who would do woodworking though. I guess that would be. Oh, do they have it downstairs? Oh, nah, this is crazy. I love this. This makes me think though that what's her name? Eliza. Eliza's probably doing more than we would think. Bob would probably be down here because he's in the culinary career, and although he likes to make pancakes the most, I think in the culinary career you need to have some mixology. So that this would be good for a Bob area, but I don't think he would be controlling this area. Or maybe he would, because there's some workout equipment down here, and I think in Bob's story is he tries to improve himself, but he never ends up really going through with it. I think that's supposed to be in his lore, but I don't know. Alright, let's go up. Oh, I like this little office area. Wow. This is pretty nice. Oh, they have a little baby room now. So if you want to include Iggy in the game, you can do that here. I never do. I always keep... Oh, thank you. Here you go. So I never really have them. I have them do this because it's Eliza wants a baby, but she doesn't really want one with Bob until Bob actually improves himself, of course. but he will never. They both have separate. No, they don't have separate bathrooms. There's a bathroom in her room, but not one in his, so she can take showers and stuff. But he has to do it separately. That's kind of funny. All around, I really like this new build. It kind of does still do the thing, but they really need to refresh their whole story, because their story fucking sucks. I think this is probably my favorite addition. Like, this basement is amazing, and I'm so glad that they did it. It's so nice. Okay, heading on to this one. We're gonna do the Spencer Kim Lewis's. Ooh, I didn't check the other ones, but this one has like the terrain done too. Oh wow, I like it. Also, sorry. I don't really I didn't play too much with the Spencer Kim Lewis's, so I don't know how theirs really looked. I think I did it once, and then I like hated the house, and I never went back to it. But holy shit! Like, where did they get this money from? Because they feel like they're richer than the Goths right now. I feel like they're richer than the Landgrabs right now. What is this house? It's amazing. And I'm only on the first floor. First of all, the long ass pool, love it. This whole little area right here, love it. I feel like this should be a like an Airbnb, like a rental, but like an expensive rental. Like this, I don't know whose room this would be, but I'm loving it. It's basically it feels like a master bedroom actually, but that would either belong to the dad or the mom. The grandma or the grandfather, I guess, would be the more appropriate way of saying it. This is obviously, I think her name is Olivia. This is Olivia's room, of course. This is pretty, I like this. It shows off the bottom part. Yeah, this is a pretty cool room. Or not room, a little, I don't know, open space. And then this would have to be, I feel like, I don't know. There's like nothing indicating whose rooms these would be as well, other than the child, of course. Oh, and then you have another 2 rooms up here. What? What is this? This feels like a master bedroom. Actually, they all feel like master bedrooms. The bottom one definitely feels like one, though. Like, this would be something I would probably sleep in. But I guess I'm probably a loser like that, because I don't really know much about architecture. This house is crazy, though. 3 floors, you really don't need. And then, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 bedrooms for... Well, I guess there's enough for each sim to have a single room. But, like, you wouldn't do that because 2 of them are married. So why are there 5 bedrooms? I guess that could easily be explained through, like, your own type of storytelling. But it just doesn't make sense to me that much. And I don't really like these kinds of houses. I think it's a sick layout. Like, this whole outside I'm in love with, and the bottom floor. Going upstairs, I'm like, I like this part of it, which I think is fucking cool as hell. But, like, the upstairs is kind of where I get lost. Like, I don't really like it up here. And then I feel like there's a lot going on up, like, just throughout the whole house. Especially when there's 5 bedrooms and 2 of them are in a couple. Or are in a couple, like, are in a relationship. It's a little bit weird to me. I don't know. Alright, the Goth household. This is probably the household I was in the absolute most. And right off the bat, it's all different. I love it. Oh my god. I love these 2 things out here. So I guess there's supposed to be fireflies around here at night. They don't tell you whose these are, right? No. Probably in game, but I don't think it would. So that's probably Gunther and Ophelia? Was that her name? Ophelia? I don't remember. Oh fuck. I'm not a true simmer. Really like it. I feel like it should be more closed off though. I do like that there's a gate surrounding it, but I feel like there should be one surrounding the whole house. I haven't looked at the whole house, though. Hold on. I saw the picture of it, but I didn't really get a good look at it. I feel like this whole area should be more gothic, considering that this is such a gothic-style house, at least. So I'm really liking the outside of it. I like it way more than the original Ophelia. Ophelia Villa, but it still has the 3 floors, and I don't like 3 floors. I feel like, if anything, it should be a basement, first floor, second floor, possible attic. But I know they don't do that in these. It's like first floor, second floor, third floor, all of them have a bed in it, and I don't really enjoy. I'm enjoying the way this looks though. This is such a nice house now. Like this, the first floor is at least. Second floor. Ooh, so Alexander got taken out of the attic, but I still see only 2 bedrooms, which means there is a bedroom on the 3rd floor. Which I don't mind. Look, they have the little. They have this one now. Oh, I can't wait to see if Oasis Springs. I can't wait to see if the Caliente's got an upgrade. So it looks like he did get moved out. He got more stuff to use, more stuff to play with. I would guess this is Cassandra's, because it has like a little diary, a piano. I think she has a piano skill. I believe. Well, he's a kid, so I don't know what his skills really are. Let's go take a look at the top. Yep. Okay, I like this a lot more. So this would be like his study. What's his name? Mortimer's study. Over here we have, what the fuck? You can do this? I never knew that. That's kind of, what? That's pretty cool. So obviously this is the master bedroom, leads into the master bathroom for them. And this is definitely theirs. I just don't like that they have to climb 3 fucking flights of stairs to do it. Well, 2 flights, I guess. 2 flights of stairs to get to the 3rd floor. Oh, you want to turn it on again? Here you go. There you go. I do like that there's a treasure chest up here. Is this for him? No, it's I don't know. I don't know. What is this? Is this supposed to be like a little like attic area? I don't know. Huh. It's a little weird. I'm enjoying this. I think it's a better house overall from what it was originally. I'll probably still be here a lot. I always try to raise up Bella. I feel like these were here last time, but I didn't take a good look at it outside because the outside was so cramped. So I never really had a look at it. I like that there's more inclusion for this because I feel like there always should have been. I just wish that there were ghosts in this area. It would have been a lot more nice to see, but I know there won't be. I like the little dining room too. I think it's really nice. I see the chess table got moved to downstairs. Actually, I think there was a chess table downstairs. I think there was one downstairs and all the way upstairs in his old room, Alexander's old room too. But I can't really remember. I think there was 2 chess tables, though. That's kind of crazy to think about now. I think the piano was on the 2nd floor before too, but it's nice to see that now it's on the 1st floor. I'm enjoying this. No TV, huh? Yeah, no TV. Crazy. Okay, Cacti Casa. So, right off the bat, I don't really remember what this looks like. So I pulled it up right here. So, this is what it looked like. Hold on, let me... So, it looks kind of like shit. And now let's look at the real... Okay, so this is what it looks like now. So this is obviously Zoe's room. And then the rest of them, I wouldn't be able to tell you, because I don't know much about them. I don't really like the addition of clothing just randomly being on the floor. I think that's not that fun. I don't know much about their personalities. I know that would be Zoe's room because it's more girly. I don't know who any of the other rooms would be. And because I didn't spend a lot of time here, it's kind of harder to talk about. I like the addition of the pool. It's a big house. It should have a pool. There's 4 people paying for it, and this looks like a rich person house. How are they affording this? Because aren't they supposed to be some sort of like sitcom people? I need a refresh for them too. We really need a refresh for them. I think they look pretty awful. I hate using them. But yeah, no, is this the front entrance? Also, it threw me off too, because I was like, yeah, this is definitely refreshed because there's a pool now. But like, I couldn't tell that it was refreshed because it kind of looks, outside looks a little bit similar to the original one. So obviously they tried to stay true to what the original one was. But they did change it up a lot as well, which I do appreciate. That's all I really got for this house. I have nothing else for it. I don't know what to say about it. Okay, Johnny Zest's house. I like this quite the bit. So I like that it doesn't really look like a trailer park no more, or a trailer house anymore. What are you doing? It doesn't really try to resemble like a trailer park anymore, but it still is shitty. It just looks like a bad house. But I enjoy that. Like it shouldn't. I feel like they could have done still the trailer park stuff, but with probably like tiny living stuff. But I don't know. I don't really know. I like the way it looks though. I like the gnomes. They're basically everywhere. I like the flamingos that are just randomly placed. There's like 2 or 3 of them I think I saw. I like this little area where he can just come out and eat if he wants to. Little grill. There's trash next to the trash. And like, it's dirty here. It's funny. I like it. Okay. The inside. So he has his own little like setup here for his comedy routines. Like if he invites somebody over, they could just watch him do it. I don't really remember what his old house looked like. I didn't go over here too much. I always invited him to mine. The little computer inside of his room. Wow, this place is shitty and I love it. I think it's great. This is a house that I would actually build. Like this is basically how I would build a house. Because I suck at fucking building and I'm not good at it at all. But like this is something I would build and I could build. And I like that. I genuinely think that's what's great about this house. I have not much to say because of that too. So I feel like the Caliente should have gotten a refresh, a house refresh when they got a refresh. I feel like it just would have made the most sense. I didn't like that Sims are getting refreshes while their houses aren't. It bugs me a little bit, but I'm glad that they're finally like doing more refreshes. It felt like forever since they did one. Even though it's just a house. I like this pool. I like this, what would you call it? A balcony? I don't know. I love this pool though. I think it's great. Holy shit. Wow. Alright. Downstairs. Who plays piano in their house? Probably nobody. Why is... Okay. Like, you can't even get to it, so why do it? What? Why? What? I don't know, I feel like I would end up fixing that and using it, because I don't like that you would just do this and then not be able to go here anyway. Why? Huh? Just get rid of it. You know what? Let me not. I'm not a builder, I don't know. I don't really know. So it looks like they don't have... Oh, no, wait. I'm stupid because there's their dining room table. But, like, it's more accessible to go outside to eat than it would be to go over here to eat. Unless you're going to watch... Okay, they do have a TV. Unless you're going to watch TV or something. Which is in the other room. Let's go upstairs. Let's see all their rooms. So... Oh, wow. Okay, so they only have three rooms? Oh, so this kind of fits more into the story that they're trying to tell. Because what is it? Dina, Nina, and what's the mom's name? I keep thinking of Nagat, but that's not Nagat. That's Dina, Nina, Katrina. It kind of tells more of the story that they were trying to do with Katrina and Dawn. Dawn being Katrina's boy toy. They only have 3 rooms. So Dawn doesn't get a place to sleep. No, right? Yeah, no, he has nowhere to sleep. So in order for him to live in this house, if you played as them, he would have to be sleeping with Katrina Caliente, which makes sense. He shouldn't have had his own separate room. He should have always been staying with her. Which I think I can't really remember. I wasn't here too often, but I do think he had his own separate room, if I'm not mistaken. And I just think it's better if he didn't. I always thought it was better if he didn't. But it's kind of hard to tell whose room would be whose. They're kind of identical. Um, other than this one, this would have to be Katrina's room. This is her house. So one of these two would be either Dina or Nina's, and there's like I don't know much about their personality for The Sims to tell which one is which, and they look pretty identical to me. Like the only things I could really say are different are the desk and then this little bear. That's literally it, and I got nothing for either of those. I think I might rank these houses like how I feel about each and every single one of them too. Our last stop is the land grabs. And in this desert area, they have a fuck ton of grass. What is all this? Alright, I like starting in the backyard. So, this is so barren. Oh my god. Hold on. Let me... Fuck. There we go. This looks like a fucking hotel. What are we talking about right now? Why is there so much stairs on balconies? I don't like this one as much as I like the other ones with like pools and stuff. But I do like the long pool. I think the long pool is so fucking cool, bro. I don't know why. I just really like it. So before, the land grabs had this atrocious fucking house. Long for no reason. I like... Oh my god. This is awesome. So this is like as if like she was working from home. And I think this makes a lot more sense. She's in the criminal career when you start out, and I think he is in the secret agent career, or like a detective or something like that, which you can easily change now. Basically, she's doing wrong, and he's trying to stop her from doing wrong, and it would just make a lot more sense that she's working out of the comforts of her own home, because this is obviously what it is. Like, she's gonna have her business meetings here. This is where she, like, her actual office where she works. I love this. This is so cool. Obviously, outside of that, they'd go, like, this is their living area. They come over here. They get their meals. You would have to play this as if they always have somebody working here, though, because they're obviously not cooking their own fucking food. So before... Let me see. So there's only 2 bedrooms, which is amazing. I think there was like 4 in the last one. So there's only 2 bedrooms. This is probably going to be Malcolm's room. And there's no basis off of why. And this is definitely their room. It's just bigger. Everything's better in this room. This one's smaller. It has a small bathroom. This one has a big bathroom. I think this is a much better land grab house, and I like, as much as I'm not liking it as much as I should be. I think the inclusion of this room, these 2 rooms actually, are just amazing. Holy shit, I don't know, I just really like this. This is what's getting me, and it's not a lot to get me. It doesn't take that much, but this is what I like the most. This is cool. Alright, so if I was to like rank all these, I don't have a real ranking system because I don't want to make one right now, and I'm trying to get back to really taking care of my daughter at the moment. But if I was to like rank these, I would have to say for Oasis Springs, the land grabs is probably A tier for me right now. I still wouldn't want to live here, but I like that they live here, and I think it's really good that they live here. I would have to say, if you were to play this residence, you would have to like hire people, because I feel like you can't do anything without hiring them. They're definitely not making their own food. 2 of them are snobs, so they're definitely hiring like butlers, chefs, piano players if they have the piano there again, stuff like that. She's definitely working there out of a criminal because of the whole like lobby and other stuff, and I think that's pretty cool. Johnny's is a B. I think it's really good. I like it. It's something I'm kind of biased because I like simple builds, stuff that I could build, and that's definitely what Johnny's is. The roomies, I don't really like their house. I'd have to say it's a D, as much as it's better from the old one. It's still not my favorite, and it's still not my cup of tea. So I'm gonna have to hit it with a D. As much as I like all of these new ones, and they're definitely way better than the old ones, I wouldn't like. I'm not gonna try to sit here and be like, "Oh my god, this is so good! It has to be in a specific tier. Like all of these are gonna be A." No, like I'm sorry. This is clearly a B. This is clearly a D. I still don't like it. The Landgrabs is an A. I like it way more than the old one, and I probably would live there if I liked living in the big mansion ones. The Calientes, I almost said the roomies. The Calientes are an A for me. I like it way more than the old house, and as much as I can't really remember the old house, I think it's just way better. So, if we were again to pull this up and look at it, the Sultry Springside, the only thing I really don't like about this house is I think it's now a different shade from the other houses. I'm not too certain though. Can't really tell that much. But like, if you look at it, it's oh, it did have. Wait, is this the new one? Wait a minute. No, this isn't the new one. This is the old one. Yeah, see, he did have his own room. There's 4 rooms here. Oh, I didn't know they had a pool. Did they refresh this before? Or is this like renovation of the Calientes home using the Link Pass game? So never mind. This isn't what I was thinking of. I'm just stupid. Let's go here. See if I can like take a good look at it. Alright, never mind. I guess I can't find any like actual old ones. And I don't want to plop down or go into a different save right now for just to look at it. I think it's way better. I think I like the inclusion of Don Lothario actually being with Katrina. I keep forgetting her goddamn name. But I think it's a clear A tier new house. Let's go to Willow. Alright, if I was to give anything, I would give this house a D tier. I don't know anything about them. I don't know anything about their old house. It probably was shittier than what it is now. There's certain parts of it that I like, but this is a house that I would never live in. I would never want to build a house like this either. I don't like how big it is. I don't like how many floors there are. I don't like where the rooms are. I like certain aspects of it. I like the outside. I think the outside backyard area is really freaking cool. It's so cool that I kind of want to put it in C tier, but I wouldn't. The Goss is an A tier. I don't care. I like it way more than the old one. It's whoa. The old one was like a C tier for me. This is an A tier. This is pretty good. I really fucking enjoy it. All right, the Pancakes is an A tier. This is a really nice house, and although like the top floor is almost similar to the old one, it's not. It's not similar at all in certain aspects, but it's pretty similar to what the concept they wanted to do is. I like the inclusion of Iggy's room being an infant room and not a toddler room. I really enjoy that. I think it's really good. I just like this house. I like this house now, and I really do hope they refresh this family. I want to see them do a different version of these guys. I enjoy them. I want their relationship to be as shitty as they actually say it is. I wish they would do a refresh on relationships, but I know they never will. I just want so much to be done for this game. I love this game. The BFFs probably have my favorite house in the entire game right now. This is probably the one I feel like, because they did Travis so dirty in their original house, that I just really enjoy the new one. The inclusion of the pool is really nice. I like the inclusion of the pool in almost every single house that they've put the pool in. The Calientes, the Spencer Kim Lewis's, I think they have the best one. The Spencer Kim Lewis's and the Roomies, I think they gave them a pool too. I can't really remember. Oh, and the Landgrabs. Landgrabs have a pool. I don't think it was the Roomies. I think it was the Landgrabs. Or maybe the Roomies did also have one. I'm already forgetting. This is how forgettable all these mostly are. But I would say this is like my favorite out of them. And even though I'm only doing A through D, there was an S tier. I'd probably have this in here just because I'm a biased ass person. This is... I'd actually probably put it in B, not even A. I'd put it in S just to be biased, but if I'm given like an unbiased review, this would probably be a B tier. Um, I really enjoy it. I do like this house. I am probably gonna use it at some point. I'm probably gonna move them out and have my own Sims use it. And I don't know. I'm having I'm having such a good time with these new houses. I think they kind of messed up though, because they don't fit. I feel like they don't really fit the new the vibe, and I feel like they should have just done a whole refresh on all lots. Um, but I understand why they wouldn't, because really you can just do that yourself. There's nobody living there. You could just easily do that yourself. Um, and it's also for you to build. Like, you're meant to be building in this game. So I don't know. I'm gonna be messing around, and I'm probably gonna do a sim series pretty soon. But I am gonna mess around and like try to change almost everything here. Um, Not the new refreshed houses though, but I'll probably like end up doing some refresh like townies. I don't know if I'll change like a lot of people. I might keep them the same. I might keep them the same. I might change them up. I don't know. I'll see what I want to do. But we're gonna end up doing a sim series, and we're gonna use my Lane Legacy to do it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and make sure you drink water and try to mind your business. Bye, 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 bye. Sims music, stop. You're supposed to not be playing right now. Bye.